Hey everyone. Today I've been playing a deck from my teammate 5. He's also streaming over Twitch, so you should check him out if you can. It is a Demacia deck that goes wide instead of tall, has some good tools against elusive units, so if elusive units really kick your butt, that is a deck that could help you. And I would say let's head right into the gameplay matches, subscribe if you like what I'm doing, and let's go. Championless, okay. I heard that you can do it too. Wait, it's actually not, it's actually these. Yes, it's spiders. This is good, this is okay, this is not bad. We attack in 1-3, which is good. Give me... We could have waited for 4, but it's even better. We could have still kept the 4 though. Yeah, that's fine.
My training is unconventional.
Where are the spiders?
I'll show you how it's done.
Give me your spiders. Good thing about this is this is +1/+1, so we can actually block spiders with this without any damage. Oh, you can't block, but we can attack. That's what I mean.
Smell that?
Can't block with these two.
Skitter out from the
Don't get block the spider though.
Can you stomach this?
The less spiders he has, the better for us.
So young.
Now we're going to do some set shenanigans. There you go.
Pledge yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4. I hate it that he doesn't, but hey, that's how it is.
Hand to the face. See?
We kind of need to attack here anyway, there's like no chance to wait. It's just good to not do it.
What's your hurry?
Sure. What's going to happen here?
Come.
He can't get his black
Stay a while.
spear off this way. I'm not sure what his strategy is right now. Because this set is dangerous. Does he just stack mana for a kill spell? That doesn't make sense.
Water changes but never breaks.
Okay. Okay. Should we just bury him just for safety reasons right now? Because we want to attack with him right away next round. We could even ghost him next round. If he ghosts him next round, he would just go 10 damage straight to a Nexus.
Rivers shape the land and give it life.
So the first thing we do is we're going to bury him.
I've got your back.
If he attacks now, I actually don't want to block anything, so the black spear doesn't go through.
Flavor and spice.
I'm not sure if he can win this now. I think this is over. Except he's able to... But there's nothing he can really... Yeah, 7. He could theoretically kill that. But if we go... like this... like all in here...
My steel is yours.
I'll show you how it's
we're
done.
going to... this, and then probably... Should we just go something else just for... I mean, we go all in here, right? We need this to ghost, so if one of the ghosts goes through, this can finish the job. That should be it, right? So. Oh, there we go. That was a quick game. Like you said. Late game stuff. At least it's not Shadow Owls. But this is... Braum is really annoying though. That is good, that is... I mean, it's all good, but I want to play on curve a bit more in the beginning, so... Look at this, that's already way more curve. That's not bad. Problem is he attacks again. How do we do this? Do we play Fleetfire Tracker and then War Shafts? Then we go into better War Shafts then things. He also probably wants to bounce here. This could be like the Elusive deck. I'm not going to let my Fleetfire Track die there because I need the challenger against this Elusive units anyway. So now we're going to play Warships next round, Experimento and Warships. Don't care about the Protector here, because this gets +1/+1 to the tracker anyway. We can decide what we want to kill, like the Omen Hawk in this case. It's not a bad combination. Nice win streak. How are you on expeditions? So. I had my 7 streaks. I also, like, typically I die somewhere between 4 and 6, with the occasional 7 wins in between. Let's kill the Mentor, it's more dangerous to us.
No one goes hungry.
Sure. At least he can't bounce it. The only thing that's happening now is that he's playing Solitary Monk probably, but that's not a big thing as well, because the Solitary Monk would have happened anyway.
My training is unconventional.
More mentors. So we could buff the Shadow Assassin here. We don't need it right now, so we're going to play Inspiring Mentor right here. So does he want to, I think he wanted to play Solitary Monk conter more or something? I don't know.
T for 2.
I mean, I kind of want to kill it, but this is kind of like too important to... We need a board state. Let's play another Warship.
Demacia.
I think Odd and Shadow Owls, I like Set. I mean, yeah, Set is a good card to rush against. We could go... We can make some attack happen here. I think we go... Wait, this is a bit shitty because this one cannot block it. But we could actually go Lifesteal with Barrier to not have it die. Or we go Barrier onto the... Let's actually go... Before we do anything, let's go Barrier here.
I've got your back.
Can't play anything else though, but I think the Barrier is worth it if we can take the carry our mana anyway for Spirit's Refuge, Orbital of Ionia for next turn. So, what's going to happen? Ah, well, at least the tracker survives. Yes. Pretty good though. Well, I guess we attack now. It's also a way to get an attack through. Can still go. With Lifesteal we can still get quite some
Fresh
stuff back.
tracks.
Yeah, sure. Do it.
Gotcha. Eyes bigger.
At this point I'm thinking like he doesn't play the elusive thing. He's playing like, I think, maybe a bit elusive, but I think he's more focused on late game. That's typically what Marksman does.
Take heart.
There's the Braum. I mean, we could insta-recall it. But then we can't play anything. Otherwise it will kill my tracker. And if we insta-recall it, he will lose his +2. Never mind, we can still play something because we... No, we have still no, that's fine. Let's insta-recall Braum, which totally negates the hand buff value he created from the Inspiring Mentor so far. Yeah, there goes the set Poro. Recall would be good, yeah. Yeah, I think that's...
Tell me where to aim.
It's not bad. So we can now think of either taking the damage or taking the tracker. I mean, this would die anyway at some point. I'm not sure if he can... Can he? Not sure if he can buff this up. It's not damaged or anything. So. We just die and then we go Shadow Assassin to get a bit more flaws here. Ghost. Good. Question is if you go Protege right here, it's more defensive, so I'm not sure if you want to. Let's just attack with the free. It's shitty of course, but hey. We're going dangerous in late game here.
We may end it.
This is something we may need to kill early.
Strength and
Just where
grace.
Spiritual Refuge comes in handy. Hey, there's Braum again.
On the job.
Yeah, let's see how it is. Oh, I made him sad. What the heck trick is. Yeah. I mean, this is amazing right now. We have...
My talons are frost, my wings the bitter
You can
winds.
recall the egg, I guess.
Rome is your wing.
You can also recall the Anivia right now, just to have him like one more turn. Like, we actually postpone him 2 turns. And we can even play it back to back afterwards, so let's just recall it. Kind of deny him 2 more turns. This is really dangerous in endgame, by the way.
Let's show our friends that show me your best.
Sure. Yeah, I think we go back to back here. Kill both.
This will not take long.
He can't really do something, I guess, because he doesn't have the mana. Let's try to get rid of both. Problem is that he heals it. It's kind of sad. And the buff doesn't stay, so we can't get too much damage again through. In the late game he wins, so yeah, this is kind of what we need here. Problem is that he's still going to play something. I don't have any mana except make this elusive. We can't even win. So. He can't block with that, that's good. So, or he actually can't block, never mind. So what we do here is we make this elusive. And just go full elusive on him. 2 mana left though. We need to kinda survive somehow. Not sure how. I hope just here doesn't have life leash or something. Avalach would kill this. And he will of course hit it for 1, so we can, yeah, he kills this now. I think we want to go Barrier at some point in this round, but not right now.
Can't afford to miss.
We wait until like the spells happen. Go a bit more defensive here. 1 needs to survive kinda. And it needs to go through and all attacks. So.
Shh. There it is.
Yeah, he's setting up all for the Ionia, maybe even for an avalanche. Still not committing here.
For my homeland. Let's soar.
Is this
Just
all?
need a
No.
target.
Yeah, he needs to go. So this would be 8, it's a 7. How risky is it to... He can't buff it up to something that would actually kill me, right? So... How risky is this? I'm not sure how risky this is. Still keep passing here. This is what we need next round, I guess. Or right now. That's what I'm saying, okay. So what do we need to save? I think we need to save the hatchling, right? Sad that we don't make use of the lifesteal, but hey.
Wrapped in cold silence.
He also kills the Ionia.
Master.
As long as the elusive one works, it's fine. Nivea will now evolve, I think.
The Freljord's eternal guardian.
So go for a bit, back soon? Sure. See you later. And I guess we attack right now, right? There's no reason to wait. There we go. Whew. So, 4 matches in a row. Yes, nice. I like it. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Subscribe if you like what I'm doing, and if you want to see more Legends of Terra guides and gameplay, I'm going to have a lot more on this channel in the near future. Also, I'm streaming on Twitch right now, so go over there and follow me if you also want to interact with me live. Otherwise, just leave a comment below, and I hope you have an awesome day, and well, wish you the best.